He said first. What is this, bro? You commenting? You say first on comment or what? Big, what's up, dude? Caleb, what's up? I got some new stuff in. Not too much. I got more so a lot of dollar start stuff. So you all get some nice stuff in the dollar start realm. Sorry, I always try to clean that before, but I always forget. This is all new. So we got Legend Maker. What's up, man? We got Legend Maker Credilli. Dark Dragonair First Edition.
Well, Geico's 85 years isn't just
Crystal Guardians Rare Blastoise.
I mean, put it this way. If I told you
Two of
I've
those.
been drawing raspberry preserves for 85 years, what would you think?
Rare Neo Discovery Kabutops.
That has got to be some scrumptious jam. And then you...
We got Rare Non-Hollow Kabutops. Rare Non-Hollow Haunter. Sabrina's Haunter. First edition Chikorita Neo Genesis, sorry. Dark Vaporeon. Deoxys from EX Deoxys Rare in attack form. Another Dark Vaporeon. Ditto Mr. Mon. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Light Slowbro from Neo Destiny. This is probably a banger card, man. This is actually an expensive card. It's a nice one. Neo Discovery Wobbuffet. Rocket Hollow Energy. Light Ninetales Neo Destiny. Dragonite Watsy promo. This one's super clean too, near mint. Ooh! Yeah, I was super excited to find this one. Super excited to find this one, dude. Pichu Neogen. Erica's Volplume. Octillery. Unseen Forces. Ampharos EX Dragon. Yeah, super clean too, bro. Super clean. Dark Flareon, first edition. Rocket. Misty's Tentacool. Base 2 Zap, Hollow. I didn't bring no heat lames. This isn't, I got a lot of nice stuff in Dollar Stars tonight. I still got to price all this. I just got it in. I still got to price all this. But it'll probably be next stream for a lot of this. Base 2 Nidoking. Somebody was looking for this earlier. Base 2 Zammy Boy. Swirl. Hollow. It's not on the card. Hollow Dark Zam. Appreciate you, lames. Appreciate you. Dark Alakazam Rocket. A swirl right here on his hip. Big card here. Giovanni's Persian. Rockets Hitmonchan. And Watsy promo, the first movie Mewtwo. Just some small stuff. Nothing too wild. Just some small stuff. I got a lot of nice stuff for dollar stars tonight, though. Like a lot of vintage rares, non-hollow, a lot of lights, a lot of darks, a lot of evolution darks, some hollows. That's going to have some damage on it, so you can get some nice binder cards. Tag some people up, guys, and we'll get started here very shortly. But it's mostly going to be a big vintage show. Got a lot of nice stuff though. A lot of nice stuff to run. I'm going to run some damaged hollows. I know a lot of people love damaged hollows, so you'll get a chance to get some of those for cheap. Lames, I got this as well. Gardevoir, Zekrom, Lucario with Mega Alakazam in the back. Super dope card. That's a hollow. This is the only tag team that I got. And Entei and Rocket Zapdos. That's the only kind of modern stuff. Yeah, it's Nagrandale and Guzzlord. It's kind of a weird tag team. No one knows who they are. Yeah, it's but I have all of this for dollar start. Where I put the rest of it at? Not just that one. Where'd I put all that at? Oh, there it is. Lot of darks. All this for dollar starts tonight. A lot of very, very nice stuff in here. Non-hollow rares, base 2. There's a lot of first editions in here. A lot of first editions in here. That's Broxonics first edition. There's a lot of nice stuff in here for dollar starts tonight. All right, are y'all ready? Let me know if y'all are ready. There's a lot of gem in this too. A lot of gem, a lot of first editions in here. A lot of first edition and nice stuff. I think there may even be a Clefable first edition in there. Hollow. So. All right, first binder card. First binder card going up. You ready? It is a binder card. It's a binder card. It's definitely HP-ish. HP-ish around like 10, 11 bucks. There you go. First binder card going up. All right, hold on. All right. Are we good? I don't know what happened. I had to go do something, guys. Give me a sec. All right, everybody ready? Ducky boy, what's up? Can I get some thumbs up if we're if y'all are good? Y'all can hear me. Hello, Ducky boy. All right, here we go. First one up. This is a banger, by the way. It is going to be HP. Definitely heavily played. Heavily played banger here. Heavily played. This is the first card that's going up, and then we're going to keep going. Here you go. Heavily played. That is Fossil Gengar, non-hollow. And 3, 2, 1. It's up. Heavily played, guys. Heavily played. That's a banger card, though, guys. Not a cheap card, even in that condition, guys.
Why are you in my house?
Nice card here. Heavily played. Heavily played on that one. Awesome binder card. And first one down. First, Gengar. I have a bunch of nice stuff, guys. So if you know anybody that's looking for, here's the first one up. Clean. Mint condition on this. Dark Machoke. Mint condition, Dark Machoke. That's Rocket Dark Machoke, Gus. He said that's my guy. Rocket Dark. All darks are up, so it's not a bad investment to grab a dark. Nerd Daddy with the pickup there. Good pickup there, Nerd. Number 2. All right, here comes a banger. Here comes a banger right off. Rocket First Edition. Rocket First Edition. That is mint, mint, mint. Rocket First Edition mint. Rocket First Edition mint. Guys, that's a mint First Edition. $1 to Caleb. Nice pickup, Caleb. All right, what we got next? Here's a nice one. That is mint. That's mint plus Cocos Pidgey. Mint plus Cocos Pidgey. It's up. Very nice one there. Very, very clean. It's in the bite now, Kale. Good pickup there, Ducky Boy. That was actually a really good pickup for $2. Clean as that was, really good. All right, here's a banger. We're going to be LP on this one. Got a slight crease, but it's not fully creased. Really nice. Non-hollow rare Hypno. This is a nice card. Here you go. It's up. Non-hollow rare. Reveal the back first. Non-hollow rare Hypno. I was about to say, no one's taking that. That's a non-hollow rare. Still a couple bucks in that condition. Good pickup there. Good pickup, Ducky. Number 5. All right. Here's a real banger. We ready? This is a real banger. All right. Maybe I misspoke on the other ones. It's gonna be near mint. Near mint dark flaffy from Neo Destiny. Near mint dark flaffy. It's a decent card, guys. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a nice one. That's dark flaffy. Neo Destiny. That's a dark flaffy, guys. Ducky Boy for $2. Number 6. Alright, if you missed that one, here's one more. Last one I got. Dark Flaffy. Last one that I got. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. No more Dark Flaffies, guys. All right, I can't run some of this stuff out of buck, guys. Not Dark Flaffies. All right, here's a nice one. That is mint condition. Erica's Gloom. Erica's Gloom mint condition. Erica's Gloom mint condition. Look at the price on these guys. These are not dollar cards. Laura, I'm with the pickup. Thanks, Laura. You and Ducky Boy back at it again tonight.
A large touchscreen keeps everyone happy.
That is mint.
Dog tested, dog approved.
Misty's Tentacle, mint condition. Misty's Tentacle. Here you go. Mint condition on that one. That is so clean. I only got one more of this. That's probably the cleanest one there. $2 on that one. I got one more of these. One more of these. Number 9. Last one. Last Misty's Tentacle. Probably, I would say it's probably the same condition. If not better.
Now, feel that love entering your body.
Yeah, that is super, super clean, guys. This one's well centered. Well centered here. Super clean. Really good centering on that one. Lame's Gem. That is mint. Probably mint plus on that one. That one's super clean. Lame's I staked down there. And that's number 10. All right, here's a nice one. Here's another nice one. Little white on the side. That's it. Near mint. Near mint. First edition Weeping Bell Jungle. Near mint. Super, super clean. Here you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is a first edition near mint to mint, guys. That's a first edition, guys. Come on. Y'all are killing me just a little bit. All these first editions are around. Lauren, if you get it for $1, just take it for $1. I started. And number 11. Clean first editions are kind of expensive. They grade really well, and they're worth decent whenever they get graded. That is super clean mint. Rockets Dark Golduck. It's up. Rockets Dark Golduck. Caleb on this one. Lame's on this one. Everybody like Dark Golduck? Hello, Randy likes cards. Lames with the takedown on that one. All darks are up, guys. All darks are, they're running. You got any Mr. Mimes over there? I sure do. I sure do. Randy likes cards. Here is a, look how clean this thing is, first off. This is a nice one. Team Rocket returns Houndor. Team Rocket returns Houndor. It's up. Team Rocket returns. Ah, you had me in the first half. That's Team Rocket returns. Ducky Boy. Don't worry, there's a lot of bangers in these stacks, guys. You gotta make sure you're paying attention because there are gonna be some bangers come up. Case in point, here is one. Here is one. I would grade it. I would grade it. It's super clean. That's gonna be near mint. Near mint dark Kalava from Neo Destiny. Another dark. Near mint on this one. Here you go. That is a nice one. Dark Kalava, guys. Ducky Boy. Ducky Boy, nice takedown on that one. Shrix, what's up, man? Missing a lot of nice bangers. All right, here's a banger. Look how clean this thing is. It's got a little white right there, and right there. That's it. Nothing else on the card. Light Venomoth, Neo Destiny. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a nice one as well. Light Venomoth. This is a nice one from Neo Destiny. That is super clean. Caleb, nice takedown there. 15. You can help create medicines that save lives while making a difference in your own. Let's see what's next. How about make it cool. With AC Pro, anyone can recharge their car's AC. Like a pro. Be a pro with AC Pro. That is near mint to mint on this one. Dark Golduck. If you didn't get the other one, here's another chance. Caleb on that one. Nice takedown, Caleb. I got a base 2 rare coming up. I know a lot of people are looking for some base 2 stuff. So got a little scratch right there. I don't think so, Shrek. Non-hollow rare base 2 Kangaskhan. Here you go. It's a non-hollow rare. No love on the Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's about to get an AR. Or I'm going to take down. Nice pickup on that. It's a non-hollow rare. 17. I don't think I have any more of those dark calavas, man. There may be one in the set somewhere, but I don't think so. I'm gonna run a super clean dark. Let me find a super clean here. This one is super clean. Got a little touch of white up there. That's about it. Dark Machoke. Super clean. Here you go. All darks are up, guys. You can't go wrong with picking up a dark card right now. That one's probably one of the cleaner ones that I've ran today. Dark Machoke. Machoke you out. Tricks. Nice takedown. Got some real bangers coming up. I hope we're ready. Here is a real banger as well. He's got a touch of white right there. A little bit of white right there. And there. This is a banger though. Non-hollow rare Neo Discovery Polyrath. Not a cheap card here. Not a cheap card. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Non-hollow rare Neo Discovery rare. Not a cheap one, guys. Ducky Boy. Ducky Boy about to take this one down for $3. Good pickup, Ducky. That's a really nice rare from Neo Discovery. Not team. All right, here is a first edition. Little bit of white. That's about it. Near mint to mint. Wheezing first edition. Here you go. That's a nice one. That's a nice first edition. I think, is it Wheezing getting an AR in Team Rocket as well? Might see a little update on this. Might start seeing some first editions get some real loves. Shrek. Nice takedown on that one, Shrek. Number 20. Listen to your common sense and rent with dollar. Book direct for lowest prices, skip the counter, and go straight. All right, here's everybody's favorite. Makes sense. With a great idea. Here's everybody's favorite.
Grammarly is the second set of eyes that helps me get work done. My name is Claudia. I'm a marketing manager and adjunct professor. Grammarly takes a lot of...
This one's got a little white up top and on the side.
Will give me a great outline to start with so that I can focus on expanding and elevating ideas.
First edition Fossil Slowpoke. Here you go, 3, 2, 1.
Download Grammarly for free.
First edition Fossil Slowpoke. I think Ducky Boy is going to hold this one down. Nice takedown. Number Lugia. What kind of Lugia are you looking for, man? That's the question. Neo Hollow. Nah, bro. This one, it's got a little play to it. There's something going on the side there. I'm going to call it mod play just because it's got some stuff on it, but it's probably LP. Here you go. Misty's Tentacle. Any Lucario? I got some Lucario. I got some cool ones coming up. We just gotta go through the stack. Lames. Just gotta go through the stack. 22. Here you go. I think this is the only one I have of this, by the way. Only one I have of this. Go scratch there. Near mint with the scratch. Blaine's Charmander. Only one I have. Here you go. Blaine's Charmander. Near mint on that. And, oh, Blaine's coming in at the last second on that one. I got some more darks coming up next. Take down there. Number 23. Blaine's, you came in quick on that one. It's a pretty good one. The Stray Cat, Dark Persian. We got a crease on this one. This one's a crease. This is a binder card. It's got a crease. Crease right there. Y'all see it? It's like an indent, but it's a small crease. Dark Persian, the Stray Cat. High any rainbows. I got a couple rainbows. Dark Persian, just a binder card. Just a binder card here. I might have a cleaner one. Just a binder card. Alright. Here you go. Here you go. That was pretty clean. Little tiny white right there in the bottom. That one's mint. Here you go. Dark Persian. Mint condition on that one. Nobody likes the Stray Cat? Stray Cat, Dark Persian. Lauren's going to give the cat some love.
This is exactly what your mouth had in mind. That hazelnutty, crispy, chocolatey, creamy, irresistibly one of a kind, irresistibly white out.
That cat didn't get fed. It's like the ones that you see hanging out at Walmart and stuff. Here's a pretty nice card. This is a non-holo rare. Non-holo rare. It does got a little play. We'll call it LP. It's got some white. Non-holo rare. That is a rare. Neo Genesis Magby. Only one I have of this. Here you go. Only one I have of this. That is a rare. How much on the Flareon earlier? I haven't priced it yet, Jim. I'll probably have all that stuff priced out hopefully by tomorrow. Only Magby that I got. Good pickup, Ducky. That's the only one I'll have tonight. 25. All right, here's another banger. I might do some claims at the end. And price some of it out. That is super, super clean. Super clean. Little bit of stuff right there. Nothing crazy. First edition fossil Psyduck. Here you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one I have of that artwork. I have a different artwork. Not the same. That's pretty clean, guys. First edition. Ducky Boy, I knew he was going to take it. Ducky Boy wins all the ducks. Here's actually a banger. Oh my God, I can't run it. I'm sorry, I can't run it. It is a Yukimori. I gotta keep it. I'm sorry, Ducky. It's a Yukimori. I gotta keep it. I'm sorry, Ducky. But he said I understand. Little lift right there, but no damage. No damage at all on that. First edition Rocket Duck. It's up. He said not even my favorite. Rocket Duck. There's some real nice cards in here, guys. We haven't even touched some of the nicer stuff. Like these are clean, but there's some real nice cards coming up. Real nice cards coming up. 27. I got one more of those. One more of those. This one's a little better condition. Doesn't have that lift up top. Super clean. Last Rockets duck that I have. Here we go. That one's a lot cleaner than the first one we just ran. A lot cleaner. It didn't have the little lift up top. Did we lag? Nobody wanted it? Let me know. I'll rerun it if you want me to. Paul, what's up, dude? That is mint condition on that duck. Here we go. We're going to cut down to 10 seconds. Here you go. I was wondering what happened there. Sometimes it lags out. I don't know if y'all even see it running. That one's mint, guys. That's mint. Lauren was a steal on that one. That one was cleaner than the other one that I ran. Nice pickup. 28. All right, here is little bit of white, nothing crazy. Rocket Squirtle. Rocket Squirtle. Nobody wants a Rocket Squirtle? Okay, that's fair. All right, how about a Surge's Pikachu? That is super clean. A little OC, but that is mint condition. Here you go. Surge's Pikachu.
I'm Chef Franklin Becker.
Surge's
and I'm in
Pikachu.
my Ozempic era.
Tennis Surge's Pika.
Join the more than 7 million adults who have taken Ozempic.
Take down. I might have a first edition of that. I'm not sure. I can't remember if there was one in there or not. But I will have just one more of those. Also, it's OC, but it's mint. Here you go. Last Surge that I got. Last Surge that I got there. It is OC. Really bad cut on that one. A takedown there, Lauren. I don't know how they cut some of these cards. It's kind of wild. Here's a nice one coming up. I thought there was a little something. Yeah, there's a little something right there. Call it white. Sabrina's Jinx. There you go. It's up. Sabrina's Jinx. $1 on Sabrina's Jinx. And good take down there. And I do have one more of those. Last one. One more of those Sabrina Jinx. Delta species Tropius. I don't, man. This is super, super clean, guys. Super, super clean. This is mint condition. This is super clean. Here you go. It's up. Last one I got of that. Last Sabrina's Jinx that I have. I already ran the first one. That one's super, super clean. Good takedown, Lauren, on that one. Lauren, are you and Ducky Boy, are y'all married? Or is that your son? Almost engaged? Okay, nice. I kind of figured whenever I was doing packages, I was wondering where those was going. They went to the same spot. This one's got a little indent there. This is a banger, though. First edition Neo Genesis Whooper. First edition Neo Genesis Whooper. It's the only one I have of this. Only one. I didn't get many of these in. First edition Neo Genesis Whooper. Ducky Boy. Good takedown, Ducky. Ducky, is this one your favorite? I know you said Psyduck's not your top 5, but I guess Whooper must be. I think you asked for Whooper earlier. Somebody asked me for Whooper earlier. All right, here's this might be somebody's favorite. We love the Whoop. Nice, nice, nice. This is mint. That is clean. This is mint. Misty's Starmie. That's mint condition. Here you go. Misty Starmie, mint condition on that. Clark. What's up, Clark? That's mint condition, Misty Starmie. That's a nice takedown for a buck. What's up, Arsenal? What you up to, man? Here's a banger dart coming up, guys. Here is a banger. Only have 2 of these, and this is probably, they're both super clean. Little tiny white right there. Near mint. Rockets Dark War Turtle. Rockets Dark War Turtle, there you go. $1 on that? Ooh. That might be a little low on that one. That one might be a little low. I don't know. 35. Alright, last Dark War Turtle that I have. Last one. This one's cleaner. This one's way cleaner. Last one that I got. Here you go. It's up. That's the last Dark War Turtle that I have. Last Dark War Turtle. Ducky Boy. Nice takedown, Ducky. Yeah, I got some Mr. Brock. I don't have that Brock's Rhyhorn though. That Brock's Rhyhorn went up a lot, man. Went up a whole lot. But I'll be looking at some more. Here's a nice one. Ryan, what's up, dude? A little something there. It's like a lift. It just looks like it'll just straighten out. First edition Fossil Seadra. First edition Fossil Seadra. Only one I got. Good, man. How you doing? Only Fossil Seadra that I got. I got a banger Neo Genesis coming up next. A takedown on a first edition. It's a really good. You know, I sell first editions for like $3 and $4 in person. all day long whenever I do a show. This is a banger. This is a banger. Hopefully it's clean. I got some more lights and darks. This one's got a dot of white right there. Y'all see it? Only one I have. First edition Neo Genesis Sudowodo. Only one I got. Here you go. It's up. Only one I got. Only Sudowodo that I got. I'll let y'all know if it's the only one. If I have more than one, I'll let you know as well. That way you don't go crazy bidding. Caleb on that one. That's a nice takedown, Caleb. I know you needed that for your set too. 38. Only one of these. Only one of these that I have. This one's got some play. This one's got some play. This one's we'll call it MP. It's got a little divot right there. MP. Only one I have. Nice binder card. It's got some play. Only one I got. It's got some play. MP. That's Neo Genesis Pikachu. That's probably a good one to pick up for $1 right there, Caleb. That's it's like a $7-8 card if it's not damaged or anything. So that's a good one for your set. I'll be honest. Don't have to pay a premium on that one. This is actually a kind of expensive card. This card went up a whole lot. We ready for this one? Looks super, super clean too. Misty Psyduck hiding Mystery Psyduck. Here you go. This is a nice card. Misty Psyduck. Ducky Boy. I knew Ducky Boy was going to win this one. He said Ducky's not even his top 3, and he's bidding on all the ducks. Come on, Ducky Boy. You got to make it make sense. Gooyard, what's up? It's who I am. Okay, then you're really going to love this one. And I only have one of them. Only have one of them. What's up, man? I only have one of these. Little white right there in the corner. Still super, super clean. Neo Destiny Totodile. Only one that I have. Here you go. It's a Neo Destiny Totodile. That's the only one that I have of this. I did not get very much Neo Destiny in. Dubby. Nice takedown, Dubby. You like Totodile, Dubby? Totodile is probably one of the better starters in my opinion. Here's a banger. He's always my first choice. Fair enough. Here's a banger. We ready? One touch of white right there. First edition Neo Genesis Horsey. Only one that I got. Only one that I got. Here we go. First edition Neo Genesis Horsey, guys. That is clean. That is the only one that I have. Lauren. That's a great takedown for $1. That's a great takedown for $1. Q-Perg, what's up, man? Only one of these. Only one of these. That is mint condition. Little touch of white right there. Sabrina's Abra. Only one I have of this art. Here you go. Only one I have of this art, guys. $2 and gone. Only one I have of that art. 43. I have a different artwork on that. Here's a banger. This is actually a nice one. We got a touch of white top left. Bottom and there. Giovanni's Magic Cart. Only one I have of this one. Here we go. Giovanni's Cart. That's the only one that I got, guys. That is the only one. Gio's Cart. And Fire Spaz has joined the conversation. I'm running a lot of nice vintage again, Fire Spaz. We're already 44 cards in. All right, I think this. Yep, this is the only one I have of this. He said, "Oh boy, only one I have of this." Touch of white right there. Print lines. Print lines. That's print lines. That's not damage. That's a bad print. That's an error. Error print roller. Print roller error. Here you go. Only one I have. Print roller error. Here you go. You can't tell it really though. It does have a print roller error. $1 is definitely a good takedown on that. Good takedown. That is number 45. Any cool Pikas? I just ran some cool Pikas. I got some more too. There'll be some more come up. Alright. I'm gonna run this. No, I'm not. I had this one. I was gonna run this one too, but it's also Yukimori. Ah. It's killing me. Alright, here is a. This one's gonna be lightly played. No, this one's damaged. This one's damaged. It's got a crease. It's a binder card and a crease here. Binder card. Binder card if you need it. That is Neo Revelation Mag Cargo. It is it's got some love. It's got some love on that one. Clark. Nice takedown there. Anytime you can get Neo Rev for $1, even if you're collecting it, it's worth it. Neo Rev is extremely expensive. Extremely expensive. Speaking of Neo Rev, any Houndoom? I don't have any Houndoom, but I do have. That is super clean. That is mint. Neo Discovery Houndor. That is super clean. Nice yellow border. Oh, you definitely need this, huh, Caleb? You definitely need this. Nice takedown, man. You get some good stills on those. Only have one of this. Only one of this. Are you ready? Only have one of these. That is super, super clean. That is mint condition. Mint condition. There's no white at all in this card. Only one I have. Igglybuff Neo Discovery. That is super clean. Only one I have on this one. Igglybuff J-Town. A takedown in the first purchase. Appreciate you, J-Town. 48. Oh, do y'all know each other? Alright. Did find another one of these. That is little white right here, top, bottom, left side. You see it right here by my finger? That's it. did find another one of these. Here you go. Misty Starmie. Nobody likes Misty Starmie? This is wild. Nobody likes Misty Starmie. Fire Spaz. He said get it, Clark. Blastoise or Squirtle? I'm trying to fill a binder. Myclodon, I'll run you a Squirtle right after this, okay? J-Town jumping in on that. Give it to Clark. Give it to Clark? Okay. Got you. If it's base set, you already have it. Well, it's not base set. It's not base set. It is. Unless it's crazy clean. Little white. Pretty clean. Rockets Squirtle. Rockets Squirtle. Ducky boy. Ducky boy. You have that one too? Okay. I just run it, man. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I got in, so I'm just running these stacks. So sometimes I'll find stuff, but I'll let y'all know if it's the only one that I have. And that Misty Starmie had one more with it, so here you go. That's pretty clean. Let me make sure, but I'm pretty sure. Nope, I got one more. Not gonna lie to you. I got one more. That one's pretty clean though. Here you go. I got one more. That one's pretty clean though. Yeah, cleaner than the other one I got. This one has some white. So if you need it, that's a cleaner copy. Good takedown fire, Mr. Spaz. Any evolutions from Terrestrial Festival graded? I do, J-Town. I got 2 Umbreons, Flareon, and a Eevee, the cake Eevee. Oh, here's a banger. Here's a banger. Oh, that's clean too. That is clean. That is mint. Rocket Slowpoke. Mint condition. There you go. That is super clean, guys. Probably one of the cleanest first editions I've ran tonight. Slowpoke Rocket. Lauren for $2. Good takedown there. Good takedown on that one. 52. That's probably one of the cleanest first editions that I ran tonight, guys. All right, here is this is definitely not a dollar card. Are we ready for this? Make sure it's clean. It's got a little bit of stuff on the back of it, nothing crazy. Other than that, I'm gonna call it near mint. That's pretty clean. Hitmonlee Neo Destiny. Hitmonlee Neo Destiny. Here you go. That is the only one I have of this. So if you need it, grab it. That is the only one. I did not get much Neo Destiny in. If I did, not a lot of doubles. Nice takedown, Lauren. That is 53. That Hitmonlee is it's not a cheap one. Here comes the only one I have. It's a binder copy though. Not really a binder copy. It's gonna be lightly played. Looks like. Yeah. I'm gonna put it as mod play. I'm gonna say mod play. Mod play. Mod play light dugong. The only one that I got. Here you go. Mod play. Nice binder card though. Only one that I have of this, guys. Clark. Nice takedown, Clark. That's a really cool card too. Can't be mad at that for $2. Any Neo Destiny card, light, definitely worth $2. Here's another Neo Genesis coming up. Another first edition. A little white at the bottom. Near mint Ariados first edition Neo Genesis. That's a nice one. Caleb, you need this one? Are you good? Oh, Clark's got the lockdown on this. Clark's got the lockdown on this one. That's a nice one. It's a nice first edition Neo Genesis. A takedown, Clark. No worries you can have. That was a nice one. Let's see, what else? Oh, this is actually a really nice card too. That's pretty clean. Mint condition, first edition, Dratini Rocket. That's a nice card. That is Rocket first edition, guys. Good takedown. I don't know if I'll run too many first editions. These are hard to come by in this condition. Let's see what else we got. Here's a binder card. This is just something if you need it. It's definitely a binder card. It's been played. Binder card only. Base Bulbasaur. Base set Bulbasaur. It's a binder card. If you don't have this one, Lord, you gotta have this one. Everybody has a base set Bulby. Good takedown there. 57. This is the only one that I have of this. How much for the Blastoise? The Blastoise is in the buy it now. This has got a touch of white. Only one I have though. Of this. This one is pretty clean. Other than those two touches of white, it's not bad. Bayleaf Neo Gen. Only one I got. I had a feeling you might take that one, Caleb. Only one I have of Bayleaf. I'd take down on that one. Oh, that's awful. What are you starting with though? What sets are you starting with? Or are you just kind of all over the place? Make your soon to be husband buy you a childhood setback. Only one I have of this. It is a binder card though. It's a binder card. It's got a kind of like a crease there, but it's not damaged. It's the only one I have. Binder card. Giovanni's Machoke. It's got a crease right there. You can see it. It's not creased. It's just not taken care of. Only one I have though. So if you need it, take it. Giovanni's Machoke. Machoke you out. No Machoke lovers. No Machoke lovers.
We'll be back. I can't believe they're
Let's see what else we got.
Like, who would ever want to leave
That one's. This one's a binder as well. It's got.
Of course I do.
It doesn't have any damage. It's just. It's got some fading right here. Giovanni's Meowth. It's got some fading on the back. There you go. Giovanni's Meowth. It's a binder card. It's got some fading on the back. I mean, it's not damaged or anything. It's just got some fading. Lauren with the pickup on that one.
Story that happened in my town.
59.
So this one Wednesday is like a normal day for the whole school.
This one's pretty clean.
But the day was different.
Got a little scratch there.
All their kids.
Other than that, it's really clean.
But Mrs. Gandy's room was totally empty.
Near mint on this one. Misty's Polyworld. Only one I have of this.
Before, at 2:17 in the morning,
Misty's Polyworld.
woke up.
Only one I have of that one. And take down that one. Number 60. Here's a base Charmander. Is there any base Charmander lovers out there? I'm gonna look them all over here real quick. One. This one's really clean. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 of these are really, really clean. Maybe 4. Alright. If you just want one, this one, I'm gonna lightly played on this one. Base Mander, lightly played. If anybody just needs a base Mander to put in their binder. I got some clean ones coming up though. Same card, clean. Base Mander on that one. That's a good takedown on that. 61. You can't beat a base Charmander for that. Alright, here comes the clean ones. Here's the super clean ones. That is really clean base Charmander. There you go. Super clean base Charmander. That one or what? That's probably... I got one that's a little bit cleaner than that. That one's clean, though. That one's clean. The next one coming up is about the same condition, and then I have one that's Mint Plus. Alright? It's just to help you get stuff for your binder. That's all it is. Same condition, little white right there. That's it. That is it. Considered mint condition, base Charmander. And then I got a super clean one, Mint Plus, coming up. If you just need it for your binder, there is one. W, take 2 of them? I mean, you can't go wrong with a clean base Mander, dude. You just can't. It take down. 63. Alright. One for the boys. Fair enough. Alright. This is one you should grade. Yeah, that is Mint Plus. Mint Plus base Charmander. Here you go. That is a Mint Plus on that one. That is super clean, guys. Base Mander for $1. Super, super clean. That's wild. That is so clean. That's the cleanest one of the 4 that I ran. Good pickup on that one. Yeah, that's literally the cleanest one that I ran. That was so clean. Alright, and then here is a little white at the bottom there. Near mint Blaine's Mander. Only one I have of this art. Only gym challenge that I have of this Charmander. I do have gym heroes. I don't have any more gym challenge. This is the only gym challenge that I got. Here you go. Only gym challenge art that I have. I have gym heroes coming up, but this is the only gym challenge that I have. Good takedown on that one, W. It's a couple $1 card actually. I don't think I've ran anything that's been an actual $1. If I had to really guess, besides like the damage stuff, little white at the bottom and little white right there. This is the only one that I have. Let me make sure. I read what ran one earlier. This might be the this is the last one. Last Blaine's Mander, Gym Heroes. Here you go. Last one. That's a different art. Different art. Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge. It's the last one that I have of that. Oh yeah. Always take a Charmander for $1. Take those all day, man. Charmanders always hold value. Longest Charizard has been around, Charmander will always hold value. Just remember that. Alright, whoever got that Toto doll earlier. That's mint. No, we got a little white. Near mint. Near mint Crocodile Neogen. Near mint Crocodile Neogenesis. I knew Caleb would jump on this one. He needs this. Did you get the Toto doll, Caleb? Only Crocodile that I got there. Is Fraligator incoming? Nah, I didn't pick up the Fraligator. It was a first edition, but it was HP, and I didn't want it. I try not to buy anything that's not clean. It would have came. It was HP, but I didn't buy it. I thought about it, but nah, it was definitely not worth it. We got white in the corner. White corner. LP. LP. I don't have a dark one, but I have a regular Quilava. Neogen. Neogen Quilava. Kindle 24 Junior. Kindle 24 Junior. Yeah, I think I got some Shelter. Maybe some Scyther. Let's take down Kindle first purchase. 68. I think so. I think so. Alright, I did find one more of these. This one's not. This one, he's got some fading in white right there. This is definitely a binder card. Binder card only. Still a nice card. Here you go. Binder card only here. It's considered, MP. I would consider it MP. It's a good binder card, though. 69. 69. Let's see what else we got. Found a different art of Sabrina's Jinx. Sabrina's Jinx, different art.
Unbox a better internet experience with Sparklight. Get 1 gig internet for $39.
Dot of white in the top left and bottom right. That is super clean. Super clean Sabrina's Jinx. Here we go. Any Greninja? No Greninja, Alexis. Kindle on that one for $2. Good takedown. It's a good pickup. I might have. There's not really any Greninja in this era though. It's kind of hard for me to run anything vintage Greninja. This one's gonna be super clean as well. Near mint Dolphin. Near mint Dolphin Neogen. That's a non-hollow rare. That's a non-hollow rare, guys. It's definitely more than $1, but good pickup, Ducky. Great pickup. That's a non-hollow rare. Do I have any McDonald's cards? I think I got a couple, Lauren. That was a great pickup, Ducky. I'm not gonna lie. I had some I had some McDonald's cards, but I don't know where I put them. All right, here's a binder card. Ducky needs Toto Doll. I don't think I have that one. This is a binder card. He's got some damage right there. Definitely a binder card. Binder card only. Considered HP though. Considered HP. I'll have to look, Ducky. I might. I have some McDonald's stuff. Considered HP. Watsy promo Mew. Non-hollow. Considered HP. That's a nice card. Considered HP on that one. $2 on the Mew. That's a good takedown. Kendall, you seen the condition, right? Just want to make sure. Yeah, that's a good grab. Just got home. Nice. I haven't run nothing too crazy. Last one of these that I have. Last one of these that I have. That is pretty clean. Little stuff up top. Last one of these. Sabrina's Jinx. Last one that I have of this. Sabrina's Jinx. Last one. If you need it, you better get it. That's the last one I got. Fig, do you need this? Yeah, you got this one already. Fig, I don't know if you need this. You got it now. I didn't think you needed that. Did you need that? Oh, you have first edition? You need the non-hollow? Okay. Alright, found another one of these as well. Sorry guys, I'm just going through the stack. I have no clue what's in there. But if it's Neo Destiny, I don't have duplicates of those. I know. That is mint condition on this. That's a mint condition Blaine's Kangaskhan. Mint condition on that. Here you go. Mint condition Blaine's Kangaskhan. Yeah, I think you do need this. You probably need a lot of these unlimited cards that I have, Fig. Yeah. I can always send them to you as well. Let you pick through if you need to. I know. This is a mint condition base Charmeleon. Mint condition base Charmeleon. That is mint condition there. Nice little base Charmeleon. Fig on the takedown on that one. Debbie says no.
Not all oral care is created equal. The new Colgate Total Active
He said nope.
to be 15 times more effective in fighting the root cause of oral
Debbie said nope. Good takedown, Debbie. That was super clean. 151 Charizard. Nah, I ain't got none of those, man. I ain't got stuff like that. Got one more of these. Last one of these that I have. This one's not in too good a shape, though. This one's going to be MP. MP. It's in the buy it now. MP. Dark War Turtle MP. And that is the last one I have of that. So if you need Dark War Turtle, there it is. Good takedown on that. 76. Guys, your darks are spiking, so just pay attention to that. This is a really cool one. This is like I said, I haven't written anything that hasn't been over $1. Same thing for this one. This is that is mint condition. Look back at it, Slowpoke. There you go. That is a nice card. Carlos, that blast is listed in the shop. It sure is. Ducky Boy. Yeah, that Blastoise was supposed to go with my PSA submission, and I did not submit it. I don't know why. I don't know how, but I missed it. So I can definitely show it to you if you want to see it. But yeah, that's what happened. No, no. I got a Misty Shelter coming up. Misty Shelter. Any XY era EX. XY era EX? I don't think so. How about a super mint condition? Jesus Christ, that is clean. First edition Misty Shelter. Here you go. Dubby, man. That's a nice one. Dubby. Let it go, Dubby. I ain't gonna lie though, the mint stuff, guys, the mint first editions, like, they're 100% gradable. Uh, some of these have been super, super clean, like easy to grade. Nah, W ain't playing with first editions, man. Let's see what we got next. Here's a pretty cool one. I think you might need this one, Fig. I'm not sure. Shelter's my favorite. Nice, man. It's got one tiny white right there, top left. Giovanni's Nidorino. I don't know if you need this one, Fig. I don't know if you have a first edition or not. But anything Geo is pretty cool. Fig, stop checking your binder. Think you have that one? You might want to get your binder out on this one, man. I have a lot of gem stuff. Any Kingras? I don't know if I have any Kingras. I found another one of these though. It's a nice one.
1 second, you're worrying about your home.
Little touch of white, bottom left. That's it.
There's a lot less to worry about. Feel secure.
First edition Rocket Dratini. That is super mint. First edition Rocket. Thick ink on there. That's an error. Thick ink. Paul, that's a crazy pickup for $1 on that. Number 80. Good God, Paul, that was a crazy pickup. That was clean. All right, did find some more ducks. That's a mint plus on that, guys. That is super clean. Here you go. First edition Rocket Duck. That is so clean. Guys, that's a mint Rockets Duck first edition. All right. I'm not running any more clean first editions. I'll have to run some binder copies. That is way too clean. Those are way too clean to run for $1, guys. I do apologize. That is mint condition. Jungle Red Cheeks Pika. Jungle Red Cheeks Pika. Mint condition. That was clean. Good takedown, Paul. 82. Good God. How about one more? That one's even cleaner than the other one. That one's even cleaner than the other one that I just ran. Fire spaz. I'm gonna have to chill on this clean stuff, guys. This is a really good gradable vintage. Really good gradable vintage here. Here is a base 2. One more of these. Base 2 non-hollow rare. Baby Kangaskhan and Kangaskhan. Little touch of white top right. Super clean non-hollow rare base 2 Kangaskhan.
This brings me back to Paris. You had a layover.
That is a rare.
Toast sandwiches. It just meals good at Panera.
Alright, nobody cares if that's a rare. That is mint. Mint plus on this Slowpoke first edition rocket. I'm not running any more mint stuff, guys. If this can't get a little bit higher. Come on, that is so clean. I like giving out steals and deals, but not on my clean stuff. Good pick up there. That is extremely clean. You should grade that one, Fig. You should really grade that one. Oh. This is a binder only. This is a binder only. Binder copy. Are we ready? This is still a banger for a binder copy. Just the back is bad. Binder copy. Binder copy. First movie stamped WotC promo. Binder copy only. Here you go. Binder copy. It's a nice one to put in the binder. The front is still clean. Somehow. It'd take down Fire Spaz. Or you could grade that and get a PSA 1. Josh with a raid of 5. Thanks so much for the raid, Josh. Alright, here's this one's got some white. LP Rockets Dark Gloom. LP. There you go, LP. We're just running some smaller stuff, guys. Just getting people's binders built up. Appreciate the raid, Josh. Dark Gloom Rocket for $1. LP. 86. What else we got? Oh, there's one more. One more, not in the best condition. The other ones were so clean. This one's gonna be LP as well. It's got some scratches right here. LP Dark War Turtle. LP Dark War Turtle. Binder copy. I don't know if I have any first editions of this. Nobody wants the Dark War Turtle. Some of this stuff I'll sell in person so much easier. Let's see what else I got. Oh, here's a Brox. Here's a Brox. We haven't ran any Brox tonight. This one's got some... I don't know what that is. Looks like it just wipes off, though. You're seeing it as I see it. Brock's lick-a-tongue. Maybe he'll use that tongue and lick it off. Here you go. It's up. Brock's lick-a-tongue. Dorito juice? Yeah. Brock's lick-a-tongue.
For over a century, Frigidaire has dared to perform.
The takedown fire spaz. Easily clean that off. Guaranteed. 87. Let's see. What else? Nice. I'm going to run a banger. Let me run something. Let me find something big in here. There's got to be something big in here. Let's see. What do we want? What do we want here?
Get more with Geico.
I got something. I got something nice. I just gotta find it. Here we go. We ready? Let me make sure I can find it first. There it is. Are we ready? Are we ready? Check out the condition. Check out the condition. We ready? All right. It's got some play. It's got some play. It looks like you could probably just wipe that off. It's got some play. We're going to call it LP to MP. MP to LP. All right. Here we go. First edition Clefable Hollow. We're going to call it MP. MP to LP. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a big card. That's a first edition hollow. MP is like $27. $10. Guys, that's a first edition hollow. We gotta wake it up. That's a first edition hollow. Not a cheaper card. 15. Drummer. Great pickup, Drummer. Great pickup on that. Great pickup on that for $15. Jesus. Pretty sure I ate on that one. I ate the dust on that one, I'm pretty sure. That was a good pickup. It's all good. Oh, yeah. Got you, man. Touch of white, that's it. First edition Brock's Onyx. It's considered mint, but we call it near mint to mint. Here you go. First edition Brock's Onyx. Jeepotini. Nice takedown. I'm pretty sure you needed that one, Fig, by the way. Pretty sure you needed that. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure you did. Y'all like gym stuff? Yeah, I got more gym stuff. Y'all want another gym? Ooh, that's a nice one. Let me run that. Y'all see that condition? Good God, that's clean. That is super, super mint, guys. There's not a drop of white on that card. First edition Sabrina's Mime. Not a drop of white on it. Here you go. 3, 2, 1. That is super clean. Good God.
Expenses, the onboarding, the benefits, the time off requests, fixing payroll. It has to stop.
That is so clean, guys. That one, and I ran something earlier, but that one's probably right there at the level of clean that I ran early. That's a good one.
That's less stress for you and your people. Okay. Set your HR and payroll to automatic and make the unnecessary unnecessary.
Drummer boy. Grade that. Grade that. That is so clean, dude. Grade that. It is hard to come by clean vintage, and that one and something I ran earlier, man, was probably the cleanest ones. Because if you don't grade this one, if you don't grade that one, this one's got a little white, bottom right. That was definitely the cleanest one. Here's one more, last one I have. First edition, Mr. Mime. Here you go. Last one I have. That's still near mint to mint. Super clean. Last one that I have. Discount double check. Discount double check. Good takedown fix. Now you got the cleanest one, drummer. You got the cleanest one. Drummer, you got the cleanest one, that's for sure. Ooh. I don't know if I should run some of these. Jesus Christ. How about a full set of unknowns? What if I ran all these at one time? How many bidders would we have? Mindful, this one is a $17 card. This one is a $17 card. Look it up. The J Blackstar WotC promo is $17. So we got. Looks like a J. It is a J. Z P P P A F O B B D I K K L N N O S S V Y Y F F and a $17 one. Am I gonna get cooked on this? Yeah, I figured. Let's not run it. Thanks for being honest. that promo is $17, so no, just the promo is $17.
Walmart Plus.
All right, here's a mint condition.
For all the things you wanted.
Mint condition, dark primate rocket.
Plus, no worries, because quick shipping means you can forget the forgetting. Everyone.
That is mint.
Walmart Plus. It's Walmart
Dark
Plus.
primate. $1, $2. Dark primate rocket. I'll start it at 20. I'll start it at 20. All right. Just know that the promo is $17 alone, and each card throughout $1 to $2 each. All right. I'll start it. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna count them out. No duplicates. I'm gonna take the duplicates out. All right. We got J. This one's $17. Go ahead and look it up. 17. Super clean near mint. That is so clean. No white at all on that thing. All right, there's that one. Z, P, take that P out, take that P out. A, F, O, B, take that B out. D, I, K, take that K out. L, N, take that N out. O, S, take that S out. V, take that V out. Y, take that Y out. F, and take that F out. Yeah, it's. Let me take this. This Z has a crease though. Just the Z has a crease. Looks like. Let me make sure. Yeah, just the Z has a crease right there. That is it. Everything else. Yeah, everything else Definitely near mint. That's the Z and the O. The O, I got a better O, I think. All right, no more O's. I'm just gonna keep that one in. This one is HP. The O is HP. I'm gonna put him right here. He's gonna be in the lot though. Yeah, like that one's a $5 card alone. The A. All right, here we go. And the promo. And the promo. All right, the promo is 17. I'm gonna start it at 20. It's probably about $30, $35 of cards. The O goes with it. All right. Here you go. I'm gonna start it at 20. You get all the unknowns. Here you go. Every single one of them. All of it. You get all of it. We're at 22. That promo is 17 itself. Each of these are like 2 and 3. There's a $5 card in there. There's some nice ones in here. If you're an unknown collector or want to be an unknown collector, here's a good start. Ducky Boy. Nice takedown, Ducky Boy. And you get the O. The O's got, the O is HP, but I'm putting it in there as well. Let me get you a bag for that. That's a nice grab, honestly. Thank you, Ducky Boy. You don't have to, though, but I appreciate you. That's a good start on the unknowns. And then I'll run this set as well. 3. There's some $3 unknowns in here. All these are going to be super clean. Let me make sure there's no creases. All right, F, Y, Z, S, N, K, B, P, and another P. You get 2 P's and a whole bunch more. He said almost started it. All right, here's another set of unknowns. It's a minimum of $18 worth right here, all right? It's a minimum of $18 worth. I'm going to start it at 10. Is that fair? Is it fair? There you go. Minimum of $18. It's probably more so around 20-ish. Fig got it. It pick up Fig. Oh, you're good. He said I didn't think I was getting that. You're now an unknown collector, Fig. Let's see what else we got. Somebody asked for one of these earlier too. Got something you can wipe off there. Other than that, it's super clean. Got a little white right side. Quagsire. Somebody asked for Quagsire earlier. There you go. What's up? That's a cool one. You don't see very many Quagsires. How much that Chinese Pika? That's not Chinese back there, bearded dwarf. That is Japanese. My bad on the 30 seconds. I'll drop that down. Okay.
This is Fred. Fred runs his own landscape.
You can always offer on it. Good takedown on that, Caleb, for $1.
Sure do.
Number 95.
all for seriously low rates.
So when's it gonna happen? Big Geico surprise.
Wait, what?
Some hair metal guy gonna pop out of those bushes?
Is that one in the shop? I didn't think that one was in the shop. It might be. I don't think it is. I don't think that one's in the shop, Fig. It might be.
Straight up to serious commercial insurance with Geico.
It was. It was. I'm pretty sure I took that one out. I decided not to sell that one. All right, here you go. That is mint. That is mint. First edition Rocket Rattata. Jesus, my bad, guys, on the 30 seconds. I'll change it right after that. That's a mint Rocket first edition, though. My bad. I'll change the timers. Can't stop, won't stop. Drummer back for more. Fig on a mint condition first edition Rocket Rattata. I'm going to change that time. I do apologize. Good takedown, Fig. Did you need that one? Probably did. Not sure? Okay. It's a good one to grade, though. Near mint to mint. Last one of those I have. There you go. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, Ducky. Appreciate you so much, man. That's a near mint to mint first edition Rocket Rattata. Drummer boy. Good pickup on that for 3. $97. I'm pretty sure you probably had that one locked down too, huh, Ducky? All right, let me change this timer before I forget again. All right, 10 seconds. 7-second retimer. All right. Don't bid. You're not bidding on anything. Just let that run out so I have the same time. Let that run out. There we go. All right. Here we go. Back to business. Back to business here. Fig, I think you need this one. This one's got a little white bottom right. Other than that, this one is clean. First edition Fossil Graveler. First edition Fossil Graveler. What's up? I figured you needed this one. That one's clean too. First edition Fossil Graveler. Good takedown there, Fig. Guys, I put it on 7-second retimer, so there's no more 10-second retimer. So you got to pay attention on it if you need it from now on. All right, here, this is actually not a cheap card.
Exclusive lounges to immersive dining experiences, all which a Sapphire
There you go.
Reserve.
Mindful, nothing I've ran tonight has been $1. All right. Mint condition Erica's Gloom. Mint condition Erica's Gloom. I mean, take that for $1. Pretty sure that's around like 3. That's a good pickup. All right, if you got that one, you might as well. This one got a little lip right there, a little white. That's it. Rocket's Dark Gloom. Rocket's Dark Gloom. Good pickup, Drummer. All dark cards are up. Now Drummer is confused. All right, here comes a banger. Confused. First edition Dark Electrode. That is super clean. Here you go. That's a dark first edition. Pretty sure that's the only one I have of this. Fig. You need that one, Fig? Probably did. You don't usually bid on those too heavy if not. I kind of noticed. I've known you for a good while. I know what you do now, if you need it. You didn't have the first edition? Yeah, I kind of figured. That's mint. Mint, Erica's Executor. It's up. That is mint. I have not ran anything that has not been under $2, guys. So, alarm. That's a good pickup on that. Just about everything I've ran has been about $3. Just about every single card. $3 and above. It doesn't seem like it, but if you just look them up, like every single card is like, some of them can be like $2.90, some like $3.40 or $4.30. Like, these are not cheap anymore. They used to be. Last one I have of this, another mint one. Last one I have. Here you go. He said neither nail. Last one I have of this one. $2. And that's number 103. Let's see. I got some more. Oh. All right. Don't cook me on this one. It does have a little white right there. Just don't cook me, all right? Pretty clean. I'm going to do claims at the end of this show. Probably going to do maybe like 10 more auctions and then finish up with claims. All right, super clean here. Don't cook me. First edition, Erica's Oddish. Near mint. First edition, Erica's Oddish, near mint. Drummer boy. I'm assuming somebody needs that one. Drummer, you need that one? Drummer, are you doing collection? Are you trying to set? What are you setting right now? PC? Nice. I think you need this one, Fig. I'm pretty sure you need this. I don't know. That is clean, though. It might be like a... I don't know if that's a slight bend. No, not really. A little curvature. There's no crease or anything, though. A little curvature. First edition Rockets Meowth. There's no crease at all on that. There you go. First edition Rockets Meowth. Yeah, I don't... It wasn't creased, but it's a good pickup for $2. It wasn't creased. It's a good pickup. What are you giving away? You may not have to give one. I probably have another one. How about this one? This one's got touch of white, touch of white. Touch of white, touch of white. How about first edition Rockets Grimer? Here you go. Yeah, Fig will end up getting one from me. He'll end up getting one from me. All right. That one had a little touch of white. This one is way cleaner. Way cleaner. First edition Rocket Grinder. Way clean. Super clean on that one. That's a first edition Rocket. Come on, guys. That's cleaner than the second one I just sold for $3. Fig for $2. Good takedown, Fig. 107. Yeah, that's a good pickup. That's a great pickup for $2. Clean as that was. I don't know if anybody needs this or wants this, but there's some people who love this card. It's mint, obviously. Mint base set Porygon. Here you go. Mint base set Porygon. Base set Porygon. I'm pretty sure you may need this, Fig. I'm not gonna lie. I've never sold you one of these, so it's possible you may need one of those. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost positive. All right, here's another nice first edition. I don't know how clean it is. About to find out. You got white right here, white up top. That looks like about it. Near mint to mint, first edition Kingler Fossil. He said, "Looks HP. Get out of here. Get out of here." First edition Fossil Kingler. Drummer Boy. That's a great pickup. Tell him, Fig, he can laugh now, but I'll pull out the stuff that hurts the wallet. Tell him, Fig. Don't want me to hurt the wallet, man. I can pull that stuff out real quick. I just like doing this stuff so people can get some cards that they need for sets. It's really easy. This is super clean though. Jesus, that's actually mint. I don't think there's any white on this card. Mint condition Brock's Lickitung. That is so clean. Fire Pass. That one's cleaner than the other one that you got. I don't know if you want it. Pick up there. That's a good pickup for $1.
Is it shapeyourfutureok.com?
110. Oh. I actually found another one. I apologize. I did find another one. He said, I'm going for binder copies. This one's got some white. This is a non-hollow rare Magby. I don't know if there is a hollow of this. There might be. I'm not sure if there is. Non-hollow rare Neo Genesis Magby. Here you go. Afro Magby. I thought the one I ran earlier was the only one that I had. That's so I do apologize. I did find one more. I have no clue what's in all this bulk, so I just run what I find. So if I misspoke on anything, just let me know. So it's a good grab. It's I think it's around like $3 or $4 cards. Good pickup. 111. Yeah, Caleb is master setting Neo right now. He's probably hurting, honestly. Magic Carp Rocket. Rocket's Carp. It's up. Rockets cart. Yeah, Caleb's not gonna like once he has to buy those other big hollows. You're not gonna like it, Caleb. You like it right now, but you're not gonna like it later. Whenever you buy those hollows, that's when it's easy to get this small stuff. It's not easy to get the hollows, man. Especially from Neo Gen and Neo Discovery. Jesus Christ. Oh, what did I find here? Blessing and a curse? Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is, dude. This one is super clean. How about a first edition super clean mint? Mint first edition Brock Sandshrew. It's up. That one's pretty clean. I'm gonna lie, it's up there. I have a card I'm running next. I have never owned this card before. All right, I've never owned the card I'm about to run next. It's really clean too. Really clean. Excuse me. Yeah, it's Neo, man. Neo's probably like the most expensive stuff to do, especially right now when it's up. This is the first time I've ever owned this card as a first edition, so just catch out the condition.
The biggest names in entertainment are together like never before. From timeless classics to the stories.
XYEXs, I've already ran, I think, all those. Y'all see that condition, right? That is mint. First edition Toto Doll Neo Gen. That is mint condition. Here you go, it's up. That is a banger. He said LP. Get out of here, Fig. That's definitely not LP.
Let's compare real salt to our second favorite season.
Mint first edition Neo Gen.
Celtic salt is a great salt produced from today's ocean along the coast of France.
Toto Dial. Starter. Good pickup, Caleb. It's worth it in that condition. It's definitely worth it in that condition. That was clean. What else we got? It looks pretty clean. Mint condition. Milk tank. Neo Gen. Nobody wants the milk cow? What's going on here? Drummer. Drummer drinking the milk tonight. Pass on the milk cow. Alright. Little tiny touch of white. That's it. Brock's first edition Sandshrews up. Mint condition on that. Touch of white makes it mint condition still. Just remember that. Drummer got one for the low on that one. It wasn't as clean as the one that Fig got, but it was clean. Yeah, it wasn't as clean as the one that Fig got, but it was clean. Found another one of these in the wild back here. I don't know what. Probably clean that off. I don't know what that is. That's clean. First edition Fossil Slowpoke. It's up. That's a Fossil Slowpoke. Drummer boy. It's pretty clean on that one. Fossil Slowpoke. Good takedown there, Lauren. 117. Yeah, that was a good grab. That's pretty clean. Ain't gonna lie, that one was pretty clean. Let's see what else we got. I don't know. Oh, here's another first edition dark. Here's a Sabrina's Ghastly, a first edition dark. Oh Jesus. There's some nice stuff coming out back here, guys. Nice stuff coming out back here. All right, let's start here. Let's start with this one. I don't know what that is. There's something there. All right. Touch of white top right, and right here as well. Touch of white, and touch of white along the bottom. First edition Ferret Neo Gen Near Mint. Yeah, that's a nice card. Caleb, I'm pretty sure you might need this one. First edition Neo Gen Ferret boy. It's a pretty card. Good takedown there. That's actually a really pretty card. I don't say that too often, but that was a pretty card. Some stuff you just got to give. This is probably going to be just a binder copy.
With the Amex Gold Card, every
lightly played on this one. Lightly played first edition Jungle Executor. Light played.
Sip, slice, and scoop. Whether you decide to
light play first edition Executor
or go all out. Earn rewards on everyday meals with the Amex Gold
Where
Card.
the music? Good takedown, Lauren. 119. Here's a banger. Hopefully it's clean. What's up, dude? It's right here. Here you go. This is pretty clean. Little top of white right there. Might come off. First edition Rocket Dark Gloom. Banger. Here you go. Any chance you have a binder copy of the Gardevoir and Sylveon Tag Team Alt Art? Yeah. I don't think so. Drummer. Nice takedown, Drummer. I don't think so, Domini. That went from $1 to $4 probably in record time tonight. I'm not going to lie. Here's a banger. Hopefully, I think this is clean, actually. Oh. Got a little lip up there. I think you need this one, though. First edition Magmar Fossil. First edition Magmar Fossil. You don't see too many Magmars in the wild. We'll pick up, Drummer. Trainers. I probably got some trainers, Jen Sarah. Probably do 4 more auctions, and then we'll probably do some claims. A couple more bangers here. Yeah, I know, man, I know. A little wide up top. Nothing crazy. Near mint to mint, though. Near mint to mint on that. First edition Dark Muck Rocket. Here you go. All these darks are up, guys. Don't sleep on darks. They're just going to keep going up. There's no more darks being made. They pick up, Drummer. No more darks being made, is from what I'm hearing. Here's one more of these. Last one. I know, man. I was lucky to get like 15 nice dark hollows in, and I've been selling them like cake. It's crazy. I sell in person as well, guys. So not just on here. That's mint. Here's one more Magby, non-hollow rare, Neo Genesis. That's mint. That's a gradable Magby. Gradable Magby there. $1 a little asinine on that one. Jesus. Yeah, that was a little wild. That was a gradable Magby too. Good pickup, dude. How about this one? He said, "I'm confused now." Yeah, that was. I mean, it's all good. That's clean. Mint condition, Sabrina's Ghastly. Only one I have. Here you go. Only one that I got. We're almost complete. Nice takedown there, drummer. 124. Let's see what's next. Let me check my stacks and see what I can run for the last one. Y'all want a first edition? A nice first edition, or it doesn't matter? Let me see what I got. First edition, okay. What about a duck? I got another duck art, first edition. I ran a first edition Clefable Hollow earlier, Jacob. Where was you? Not bidding. Not bidding. He said I was working out. That's fair. If he was working out, that's fair. I also love the gym as well. But still, you wasn't bidding. He was working your thumb. He was working your thumb out. I'm looking. Let's see. What can we run? Man, I got some nice ones. I just don't know what to. Oh, here we go. This works. This one works. I'll actually run both of these, and maybe even one more. Oh yeah. Oh man, I thought I had a first edition of that. That would have been wild. Oh, I got some nice stuff to run. I got some. I can't quit yet. I got some nice stuff to run for you all. Y'all are gonna like this stuff. Oh yeah. Some more first editions. All right, let me run it. I just go through this bulk, man. I'm just running stuff from this bulk lot. I'll just find whatever's back here. He said found the stash. It was a good pickup today, man. It's a good pickup. I'm not edging nobody. You know, this card is like, okay, first off, it's mint, right? It's mint. Got a little touch of white right there, bottom left. This card is almost as much as the hollow, all right? Dark Wheezing non-hollow rare. This is almost as much as the hollow. Here you go. Non-hollow, Dark Wheezing rare. That's the crazy thing about this card. Everybody hates the hollow Dark Wheezing, and this card is almost as expensive as it is. It's crazy. Good pickup, Fig. Like I'm 100%. That card is almost as pricey as the actual hollow. It's crazy. 125. And then I have actually one more of those.
Still here. Lock this off.
Basically same condition. Near mint. Got white and white. So if you missed that one, here's your last chance to get one. Non-hollow rare, dark or easy. I don't know any tricks, bro. Stop doing me like that. Dang. Dang, Fig. $2 on that one. Good pickup.
Do you hate each other when you fight?
Absolutely. How do you know about Kirk? Yeah? Oh, we go way back. He's a buddy of mine.
If you don't share the stream, you don't care. Jesus. I ain't never heard anybody say that. Show you care, he says. Show you care. Oh, this is clean. I really don't want to run this one. But I will. One tiny white dot. Yeah, you should be in a bubble mailer already, drummer. First edition Blaine's Vulpix mint. Here you go. That is mint.
Let's all get in. Let's all, everybody get done.
Pokeball in the mouth. Oh, I'm going to run a crazy Yukimori next. Crazy Yukimori. All my Yukimori lovers, if you understand how hard it is to find these, you will understand exactly what I'm talking about. Here it is. You said you needed that? Nice. Yeah, it is, J-Car. It's in the buy now. You see how mint this is? Yukimori Psyduck Neo Destiny. Here you go. It's up. All my Yukimori lovers, that's the only one I'm running. I have my copy. That's your copy. I don't have no more. Yukimori Psyduck. Good takedown, Lauren. 128. If you understand how hard it is to find those older Yukimoris, it's crazy. Here's a banger. Touch of white. That's it. That's it. One touch of white. That's it. You see it? One touch of white. First edition, Lieutenant Surge's Raticate. Considered mint condition. Here you go. That's a first edition Raticate with one touch of white on it. Oh, I got an absolute banger. Caleb, are you still here? You're going to want... I think you may want the next card. Drummer. I'm about to run a banger. Sylveon. I have a... no, I have no Sylveon. Sorry. I'm not going to lie to you. I have no Sylveon. Everything is a banger? Not really. Some stuff you all consider bangers, I can't consider bangers because I buy too much stuff. So it's got some stuff you can wipe off. It's not anything crazy. It's got some gunk on it. I don't know what that is. Still clean. Neo Destiny Dark Pupitar. That's a super sick art. Dark lovers, here you go. It's up. Super sick art on that. Good God. Good pick up, Caleb. Did you need that one, Caleb? I know you. Are you doing all of the Neos? Please don't tell me you're doing all Neos at once, man. Because you're going to need this one too, if so. No, oh, he's got a lip right here. Little lip right there. A lot of people like this. This is actually not a cheap card. Not a cheap card. Because there's no hollow version of it. Neo Discovery Eevee. Not a cheap card. There's no hollow of this. Here you go. Yeah, there's no hollow of this. That's why it's a little bit more expensive as a common, or sorry, an uncommon. There's no hollow of it in Neo Discovery. He said, "Fuck it, we ball." No, man, don't do it. Don't listen to Fig, man. Don't listen to Fig. He's almost finished with some sets, so don't listen to Fig. All right, don't listen to Fig. He's almost finished with some sets. He's just baiting you in, man. He's just baiting you in right now. That's pretty clean, right? Is that pretty clean? Near mint. Near mint. Near mint. Watsy Hollow. Mew. Near mint. Here you go. What's up? That's not a cheap card. That's a Watsy Hollow. Oh, sorry, Watsy Mew. Not a hollow. Sorry. Not a cheap card. It's like a $5-6 card. Ewok. Nice takedown. That's a good takedown on that. For $2, that's crazy. Good pickup. All right, we ready for a nice one? Here we go. Here we go. We ready? Are we ready? Here we go. That's super clean, right? Near mint to mint. Sabrina's Slowpoke, first edition. It's up. Big. Let's take down. You probably needed that, huh? Pretty sure. I've never sold you one of those. Don't listen to the peer pressure, Caleb. I mean, that's what happens, man. Little white. Not as clean as the one I just ran. Last one that I got, first edition, Slowpoke Sabrina. Last one I got. Here you go. I already ran one. That's the last one that I have. So if you want it. Oh, Ewok. I knew Ewok was going to take this. Got the Slowpoke logo. Let's take down there. $134. That's pretty clean, right? That's pretty clean. That looks like mint to me. First edition, Misty Shelter. I'm just glad y'all are appreciating this clean vintage because it is so hard to find clean vintage in bulk. You don't understand how hard it is. If I don't hand pick all this stuff, I never find it this clean. I'm not gonna lie. If I don't hand pick it, I never find it this clean. So I'm glad it's at least appreciated tonight. Doing God's work. I'm like honest, man. Super honest. How about that one? Maybe a little touch of something right there. Nope, it's gone. Mint condition, another one. He said HP, get out of here. That is mint. That's the last one that I have of Misty Shelter. Guaranteed last one. I only got a couple more cards, then we're going to go to claims. Drummer. This is a good pickup, actually. That one's super clean, too. All right, here comes Here comes a certified banger. Ready for this? Here comes a certified banger. Last one I have of this. I ran one earlier stream. I just found another one. Got a little bit of touch of white right there. Y'all see it? Touch of white. Mr. Light Dugong. There you go. Last one I got.
Not all drinks are created equal. Some are loaded with sugar, and they can lead
Where's
to
Jacob at? Jacob asked for lights and he disappeared.
one of your sugary drinks with water. Make one healthy change. Visit
Good takedown, drummer. That's the last one I had of that. Working out. He pops in, tells me he's working out, pops out, comes back, pops in, tells me he's working out, pops out. He's got to make it make sense. All right, found one more of these. Last one of these. Last one of these. These stacks are almost done back here, guys. Last one of these. I can't help what I pull out because I'm just going through bulk. Little touch of white right there. Y'all see it? Touch of white. Mint condition Rocket Slowpoke. Last one. Here you go. Mint condition on that little white bottom left. That's a Rockets first edition. I am though, I swear. I can show you the stacks. I can show you the stacks. You have boxes somewhere? No. Ain't nothing sus. All the first editions are gone. All the first editions are gone. All the first editions are gone. This one is super clean though. All of them is gone except for this one. This one's still here. Rocket first edition Psyduck. Mint condition on that. Minty mint condition. Good pickup, drummer. I'm just back here vibing, guys. That's all I'm doing. Listen to my music. Oh, there's Jacob. It's about time you show up. Are you still working out or what? All right. I don't know if this is the last one, but this one is freaking clean, all right? So let me check the other one. They're both pretty clean. They're both pretty clean. I don't see anything on either one. Fake card, get out of here. There's one more, and then I got one more. This was probably the cleanest one. Here you go. That's the cleanest one. That's the cleanest one. We just sold one for 3. Now we sell one for 2. Same condition. Same condition. Last one that I got. I promise. Promise last one. I found a little stack of 3 of them. Here you go. Last one. It's up. That's still a first edition. Still worth more than $1. Come on. Oh my gosh. Drummer. 140 and 141. Oh, that was a thief. You're a thief in disguise right now. 141. Somebody call 50. Somebody call 50. I've been robbed. Somebody call 50. How about this? That's pretty clean, right? First edition Fossil Gold Duck. Mint condition. There you go. Only one I have. I swear to God, it's the only one I have of this. I'm not running any more of these. At this point, I really have to tell you all, $3 to Fig. At this point, I really have to say it. 142. I do got a bass tournament tomorrow, so I do gotta be finishing up. Only that's all. That literally was the only one. I'm gonna call this LP without looking at it. LP. LP unknown T. I don't think I ran a T earlier. Maybe I took a T out or something. LP unknown T. Oh, here's a pretty cool one. Big. 3 cards later, another gold duck. Get out of here. Jacob, go back to the gym. Go back to the gym, Jacob. All right, this is the only one I have of this and the only one I've ran tonight, all right? I'm 1,000% sure it is mint condition, and it is a super cool Sturgis Magnemite. I haven't seen this one, actually. Here you go. I don't have a first edition of this. This is all I have. Yeah, I got definitely thought it was a gold duck. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's see. I think that kind of clears it up. One more first edition, one more of these. I'll run one Pika. Oh, I do got a non-hollow rare. I'll run it right now. This is actually almost as much as the hollow. This is another one of those weird priced cards. No, it's not Dark Wheezing. Not this time. Y'all see it, right? Non-hollow rare. Hitmontop Neo Discovery. Almost as much as the hollow. Here you go. That's mint condition. Non-hollow rare. Oh my god, he said I have that, not that rare. Guys, it's a mint condition, non-hollow rare. Oh, I got cooked on that one. Cooked. Cooked up. 145. Definitely got cooked on that one. It's alright. This is got a touch of white right there. That's it. Neo Genesis Pika. It's actually a couple. It's a little decent price card. It's not a cheap one. Neo Genesis Pika. I buy slabs. Hey, how you get whatnot credits, man? Ain't you a streamer? How you get whatnot credits as a streamer? Sounds like fake news. That's clean. Clean. Touch of white right there. Touch of white right there. Not a cheap card. Blaine's Charmeleon. There you go. Only one I have of this. That's a couple dollar card on that one, guys. Drummer! You thief! You're a thief! Okay, alright. Last first edition, then we go to claims. Last first edition, only one I have of this, only one I've ran all night of this. All jokes aside. Alright. All jokes aside, only one I have, only one I've ran. First edition, Fossil Coaster, mint condition. There you go. Only one. It's a first edition. Second evolution. Oh. Business card? I just post on Facebook and let it go. All right, that's it for bulk. All right, that's it for bulk. That's it for bulk. Y'all cooked me out, so I gotta quit. I gotta quit the bulk. Y'all cooked me. All right. Who wanted to look at something that I posted? If you know what I posted, you're meant to mint base carp. Base carp. Near mint to mint. Ditto, please. Oh, you want the ditto? Oh, Fig, you want the nine tails? I kind of figured you'd take that nine tails. That's a nice one. I didn't pick up the Houndoom. It was he wanted MP price, but it was definitely HP, and I was not paying what he wanted for it, so I didn't buy it. To be completely honest. Let's see what we got. Oh, you want the infros? Pick up in person on those, right? I just want to make sure. Where did my music go? I will run this. This is not a cheap one. Is my refrigerator running? I don't know.
Unbox a better internet experience with Sparklight. Get 1 gig internet for $39 a month for 6 months. Equipment included.
That is pretty clean.
Intelligent Wi-Fi that fills
You better go catch it. Ha ha ha. Like I've never heard that. Here you go. That's near mint to mint. That's basically mint. Here you go. It's a first edition Chikorita. You don't see too many of these. Pause. Taking it down. Yeah, that's not a cheap one. 150. All right, now we go to claims. I can't get smoked anymore. All right, light nine tails. Got a little something there. Probably wipe that off. That's pretty clean, right? Dot of white. I'll have to check him. Got a little scratch there. That's about it. I gotta check. It's not a cheap card. Set aside? Okay. I got you. Nah, they ain't fighting for that. It's claims, guys. There ain't no more fighting. It's claims. There's no more fighting. Look at that. Jesus Christ. That's a banger, bro. He is gonna be. He's gonna start at 13. He's gonna start at 13. He's got a little gunk there. It's crazy. That is where he starts, young fellows. If you want it, go ahead and check it out. Go comp it out. He said mod you real quick. Yeah, Ditto's been spoken for. Market like 13 something on that. It's a hard card to get. I don't sell some of this stuff. Caleb, you spoke that ditto, right? This is you, right? Caleb? Okay. Sorry, he's gone. Paldine Fates, Baby Shiny Ditto. I don't, Megan, I don't. Dark Vape, Deoxys, another Dark Vape. These are not cheap, by the way. What else? Who else spoke for something? Fig, you spoke for... No, I can't do 10 on the Slowpoke. Or a Slowbro. Sabrina's Haunter is going to be... It's going to be near mint. Little Wise, he's going to be near mint. I can check price on it. I can't go too much longer, guys. I do gotta be up like super early. I got a bass tournament in the morning. I'm gonna be 13, drummer. You know how hard it is to find that card? He said $12 on all. Hey, you got a lot of steals tonight. Let me get $1 back, all right? Let me get $1 back. Sabrina's Haunter is gonna be, well, if it ever loads. Jesus Christ, slow down. Sabrina's Haunter is gonna be 5. Sabrina's Haunter is gonna be 5. Let me know if you want it. You want Fossil Haunter, Fig? I got you. He's going to be clean. Near mint. Kabutops. Anybody for Kabutops? You need this one, Fig? I don't think you do. Yeah, 13 on slow if you want it. Here you go. It's the only one I got. Only one I got. So if you need it, you better get it. Only one I have. I think so. Kamaya. I think Kamaya is the same artist. 151. Lanes. I'm sorry, Lanes. I tried. Kabutops. Kabutops is going to be near mint at, I think, 7 on this. You want this? Okay. I mean, unless, did you want it or no? For the ask. 7 on Kabutops. Yeah, it is, Lames. It is. This is an absolute banger. You want to price? Oh, Dark Vaporeon. This one's gonna be near mint. Let me check. Let me check prices. That's the best Kabutops you'll ever find, guys. Dark Vaporeon. That's gonna be unlimited. It's gonna be. Oh Jesus! Most recent sale on. Oh, that's first edition. It's gonna be 5. 5 on the Vaporeon. Yeah, you got that Kabutops from me, right, Fig? Yeah, I compare it with the Dark Flareon. You want the first edition one? I think I only got a first edition one. Yeah, and I got light Jolteon too. This is huge. Yeah, you did. You got a slab from me on that. It's expensive, Jacob. This thing is expensive.
Hitmonchan.com. Booking.yeah.
Hitmonchan? Give me a sec. Light Jolteon instead? Okay. Light Jolteon is expensive, Jim. It's not a cheap one. I don't know what you're looking to spend, but the Light Jolteon is not cheap. It's got a little stuff. Looks like it just needs cleaned. Maybe a little white right there. I don't know. My wife might take this one. My wife might take this. Pretty sure she told me to put it aside. Yeah. I think she wants this, and she wants the Sylvia, or the, not the Sylveon, the shit. Where's it at? The Espeon. Yeah, she's taking these two. He's gone. These two are going to my wife. So sorry, guys. Household 6. How much on Geo's Persian? Hitmonchan need. Can run Vaporeon? Yeah, I'll run Vaporeon now. Do you want Flareon or no? Let me run this for Jim real quick. Let's say 5 on this. It is claims, but again, guys, it is an auction, so here you go. They do sometimes. Y'all don't see all the cards that I really get. My son takes some slabs. 152. I got one more of those Dark Flareon. I think he's gonna be like, let me check the condition. Yeah, he's actually super clean. He's around like, he's gonna be like 17. I don't see any. That's on the cut over there. That's not on the card. I'll run 16 on it, Jim. It's a mint card. Give me a sec. All right. Any fossil? What? There you go. Any fossil first edition? JB, I ran so much fossil first edition, dude. You just came super late. I ran probably, how many cards first edition did I run, guys? Fossil. Probably what? Like 100? He said 3. Get out of here. Get out of here, guys. 2. I ran a lot. Probably about, I would say probably around 20-ish. Probably around 20-ish. Fossil first editions. Who else asked something? Hitmonchan? Hitmonchan, it's going to be, I'm going to put it at, Jesus. Can't get it out. If I could get it out, I'll show you. Technically, by TCG players, he would be considered LP. Nothing on the holo, right? You don't see anything on the holo. But he has a thing right there. Other than that, the card is extremely clean. Yeah. I would probably do MP pricing is where I would be at. MP pricing is where I would be at. But by real standards, he is LP because it's kind of a bubble. It's not like a real crease, it's like a bubble. So if you want it, I'll run MP price on it. That's the best I'll do on it. Because I can sell it in person all day. You let me know. Rocket hit Monchan. He is gonna be printing unlimited, and he will be MP. MP is gonna be $19. Market price $20.61. For 15? No. It's technically LP. You're getting mod pricing. It's technically LP by TCG standards. Yeah, mod price, market price is $20.61, so I'll do 19. 19 is low. 19's on the lower end of a mod play. Actually, it's the lowest available is 19. After that, it just keeps going up. So, I can't eat for a week. You know what? I don't have no pity for that, man. I don't have no pity for people who spend their money on stuff that's not relevant to their life. Okay, you'll take it, Fig? Okay, I got you. I know, I'm joking. I'm joking as well. Sometimes I kick people out here. Sometimes I almost kicked Fig out of here one time. Fig just took it, so it's a still. I almost kicked Fig out of here one time. Dead serious. I got this Crystal Guardians Blastoise. That's a non-hollow rare. He's like I think around like $8. I think you need this, Fig. I totally think you need this. I don't know. You don't see too many of this one. What was it, Fig? It was probably around like 1.2, 1.3, something like that. It was a lot. I almost kicked him out of here. Yeah, it was 1.3. Yeah, I was in one stream. I almost had to kick him out of here. It's okay though. I do got Mewtwo. Actually, you know what? It's 10:46, guys. I'm gonna have to continue. Caleb, you wanted this, right? Caleb, you wanted this? Okay. And then you claim the Ditto. Anything else? Erica's Volplume, Pichu, and you want Neo Wobbuffet? It's gonna be on the cheaper side, so that'll be good for you on that one because it's got a crease, so it'll be a cheaper Neo Hollow for you. Is that cool? Okay. All right, guys. All jokes aside, appreciate everybody tonight, and I will be back with more stuff. Dark Zam, we'll talk about it next time. I got to be up super early, guys. So, but I will have it all. I won't sell anything. I'll have it all next time. Appreciate everybody, and I will see you all here in a couple days. Thanks, guys.